How great is this? We're going to get Steph Curry and the Warriors against LeBron James and the Lakers in a playing game on Wednesday night. That's perfect. That's unreal sizzle. That's the case, sorry LeBron, for the play-in tournament. We're talking about GOATs highlighting the week. LeBron, of course, on the Mount Rushmore of all-time greats in the history of the NBA, and Steph, as we've documented often through the years on Time to Shine, greatest outside shooter ever. We're talking about two signature stars with MVP trophies and championships, and this is going to be a show. Now, I love the way the Lakers tried to play and win this weekend. I love the mentality. They played to win, as we said they should on Friday, but if you watch the games, they didn't play vintage Lakers basketball. They were good, they weren't great. They won, but LeBron and AD were okay by their standards. They weren't as great as they were pre-injury, and the chemistry with Andre Drummond wasn't there. The first three quarters against a packed-in Pelicans team were just, Now look, these guys are stars, and everyone knows the upside. The upside is win a championship. But I think the Lakers are very vulnerable early here. And I think in a legit flip-of-the-coin game, Golden State's the pick. That's my pick. Steph Curry, who's on fire, and the Golden State Warriors. Steph pumped in 46 and said after the game against the Grizz, in a game that they had to get the aid, that he needed to shoot better and make more shots. Because Steph is special. He just won a scoring title at age 33. He's like Aaron Rodgers. He's a legend who just bucked the odds and arguably had his most impressive regular season ever. Realistically, the Lakers and Warriors are both going to make the playoffs. One team wins on Wednesday. The other should and will beat the Spurs and Grizz winner. Both are going to be pains for Utah and Phoenix. There's no question about that. I love the Lakers' mentality this weekend, but I didn't come away with a warm and fuzzy feeling. LeBron tweaking his ankle wasn't ideal. I feel much better about Steph than LeBron this week. No. Can we stop with the Andy Dalton as our quarterback conversation? Can we stop Matt Nagy with Andy Dalton getting all the reps with the first team? Go back to your original commentary after the draft that you will know when Justin Fields is the guy. We will all know when Justin Fields is the guy because you'll see it. Justin Fields has the intelligence, the talent, the big game experience to be the guy right now, to go out, whether it's practice or meetings, and win the job. Andy Dalton, here are the numbers. You know what Andy Dalton is? Andy Dalton is Andy Dalton. Good career in Cincinnati, fright night and brutal in primetime, can't win a playoff game, punching bag in a season in Dallas. He just signed with the Bears in March, and I want to stress that. Because anyone comparing this situation to the Alex Smith, Patrick Mahomes situation in Kansas City is out to lunch. Did you hear those comments over the weekend? This, to me, feels like Anthony Lynn, Tyrod Taylor, and Justin Herbert. And I want you to remember this, okay? Tyrod was the guy. He took every first-team snap last preseason. The Rookie of the Year only played when the team doctor literally punctured Tyrod Taylor. And Lynn, like Matt Nagy, was in job preservation mode. So, hey, Matt, do the right thing. Give our guy Justin Fields every chance to win the job and be the guy. There is no comparison on any level to Kansas City. It's like comparing filet mignon to a street lamp. Let's go! Obviously, RJ Barrett is right. Nobody gave the Knicks a shot this year. Not me, not you, not anyone. Which is why, as a Knicks fan, this is so amazing and so sweet. Now, we raised the bar last week. We said it was all there for the Knicks to go and grab the 4 seed and home court advantage in the playoffs in a 4-5 series at Madison Square Garden. And the Knicks took care of business, beating Boston, and they sealed the deal after knocking off Charlotte in overtime on Saturday. And I'm so fired up. Making the playoffs was awesome. Heck, not being a flat-out embarrassment after years of being just that, the worst of the worst. That was a step in the right direction. But the Knicks have played great defense, rebounded the basketball, shared the basketball on offense, en route to a 4 seed. Now, it's not going to be easy against the Hawks. Atlanta went 27-11 under the grade at Nate McMillan. He's fantastic. He's a Coach of the Year candidate, but he's not the Coach of the Year. That's Tom Thibodeau. And Tibbs maximized his team. He turned Julius Randle into a star. He's responsible for R.J. Barrett's great second year. Tibbs is Derrick Rose's guy. Nerlens Noel's playing the best ball of his career. This is not an accident. Now, this season is already a joy and a success, but I expect the Knicks to win. Home court is huge. I expect the Knicks to beat Atlanta. I expect the Knicks to challenge Philadelphia. I finally expect the Knicks to become a team that star players in the offseason want to join. It's so great to have the Knicks back.